Hello everyone, and welcome to day 275 of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time. It stares right through the day in the game on the same date in real life, one day at a time. Now I've been doing this for the last 274 days, so if you could subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. But today, we are actually getting to go through a full day, rather than just skip over days and that's it, or skip over a few days, a little bit of dialogue, and call it a day. So let's go ahead and see what the gang is up to today. Alright, getting synced up. The third school term begins today. It seems that you fully recovered. Sensei, I think you're okay now. Take care. Oh yeah, I guess Teddie can't go to school with us. You pull your winter clothes out of your dresser and leave for school. Obtained Midwinter Yaso.
Yo!
Morning, you. Are you feeling better? I freaked out when Teddie told me how bad it was. You were kind of groaning that day when I went to see you, too. Well, even if we didn't plan it, I'm glad Teddie was there with you. He put everything he had into taking care of you. Let's say... I prefer to keep it a little more positive and just be like, yeah, thanks for caring about me, but I guess we have to kind of focus, draw a little attention to the negative. I guess let's go ahead, be a little more formal and say, I'm sorry I worried you. Don't sweat it, you're all better now. Oh yeah, about the ski trip. We decided to hold off on that until another holiday. I'll set some of my New Year's money aside, so let's make our plans then. There is that block of holidays in February. I think that might be the time to do it. Okay, glad we didn't miss out on the ski trip. Happy New Year, everybody. I sure hope that this year will be just as great as the last year. Did you all get to celebrate the New Year in the proper way? By that I mean, did you get to eat all the right foods? I had zoni, osechi, and of course, the toshikoshi noodles. You gotta have toshikoshi while the calendar's changing. But I completely forgot to get the kagami mochi. Even if you don't eat it, that's important too, right? I was in a rush, okay? But I figure that I can't be the only one who didn't ring in the New Year, right? So, Amagi. No, wait, you look like you know. Narukami. Oh, so he's kind of... he thinks I'm some hick, doesn't he? Tell me, where are you supposed to fit on top of the Kagami Mochi? That'd be an orange. You gave the answer you think is correct. Hey, that's correct. Not just any orange, though. It's gotta be a bitter orange called a Dai. That means several generations. Of course, it doesn't taste very good, but the symbolism of the thing is what matters here, you know? Did you all get this? Don't make the same mistake I did when next year comes around. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. I'm kind of surprised he didn't think I would know it when I'm #1 in the exam, the last 2 exams running. Might be 3, I've kind of lost track of all my victories. The new term has begun. It's been a while since you met everyone at school. What will you do today? Well, first of all, let's save so I don't have to skip ahead that whole session. Like you just saw, my previous save was on January 3rd. Between then and now, there was no save opportunity, so I have to replay that every single day to get synced up. But now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead, focus on making friends before we have to save Marie. So we're gonna go ahead. I guess I could have teleported, but we're almost there now. Let's go ahead over to the practice building and spend some time with Kanji.
Whoa!
You all better now? Man, I almost lost when I heard you got sick. I got a cold sweat and nearly caught a cold myself. Well, at least you're better now.
Yo!
Hey, you senpai. You have some time? Kanji seems to have some free time. You feel your relationship with Kanji is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the afternoon with Kanji? Let's go and see what our social ranks at 5. You will discover personas with an affinity for the Emperor Arcana, the bravest of personas. You can see the power of the personas of Emperor. So yeah, we don't really need to worry about this too much right now. There is still power hidden within. You feel your relationship with Kanji is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the afternoon with Kanji?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Kanji looks happy. Didn't mean to cut him off when he was saying sweet, but good to hear. Samagawa Riverbank. I can't get this place out of my head. I keep wondering if that rabbit the kid tossed out might wash ashore around here. If he finds it now, he'll just feel bad. Not that I'm waiting in today or anything. Hey, mister. Kanji's pretty committed, because that was I feel like, at this point, a month ago, and he's still holding out hope. There you are. Sana-chan was really happy. I've been looking for you ever since. Look, kid, quit calling. Forget it. Can you make some more, mister? My mom really wants one. Sana-chan's mom does too. They said they'll pay you.
Huh?
Pay me? I don't need that. It ain't like I'm a pro at this. My mom wants a cat, and Sana-chan's mom wants a dog. And my teacher wants a pink alligator. A pink alligator? Like the one in that storybook, huh? Fine then, I'll get around to it sometime. Yay, thank you. Remember, you promised. Pretty big demands for something that's free. Strange situation I got myself into, ain't it? Let's say... I mean, you know, try to keep it positive. Let's say it's good for you. Good? I don't really know. Kanji is tilting his head. When I was in elementary school, I fixed a classmate's bag this one time. Thinking back, I guess I liked her. I only did it to make her happy, but the next day, all the girls were making fun of her. She cried. I didn't understand why, but you know, I thought I'd done something wrong, so I never thought I'd be thanked for doing this stuff. It feels good. Hearing thank you, I like it. Kanji is laughing sheepishly. I feel you understand Kanji even better. Okay, making progress. The Kanji Tatsumi social link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas of the Emperor Arcana has grown. Kanji's growth of heart has affected his persona as well. Oh, wow. Taki Mikazushi learns Power Charge. This persona cannot remember any more skills. Please use one to forget. Doubles the damage of next physical attack. That doesn't sound great, but since the physical attacks do cost health, that kind of saves some health in the long run. And there's also times that our attack isn't buffed, so we can have you buff the attack, he doubles the next attack, and then gets the boosted damage in. So let's see if there's anything I can kind of do without. Yeah, I feel like this hasn't really come up that often. Electricity, that's probably want that. That might be good. Increase party's attack, that does seem pretty useful. Medium physical to one foe 2 to 3 times. Heavy physical damage, one foe. I think Dizzy Boost is probably the one that's the least essential, so let's go ahead and get rid of that one. Power Charge has replaced Dizzy Boost. Oh, well, I gotta chat. I have to go to Okino Station, to the fabric shop. I'm out of material, so later. Okay, he's pretty prompt about working on it. He watched Kanji go and went home.
Welcome home!
Oh, Teddie's still with us. Oh, that's right. I heard from Nana-chan a while back that you're raising vegetables. That's not fair. I want to grow veggies too. Teddie went outside. I mean, in the winter, I don't know how well he can do. You can hear Teddie's voice. Whoa, it's cold. What's this? Sensei, look at this. Come on, dig with me. Oh, hold on. It's cold, so I'll go change. You just got better, so you'd better dress warm. Here, try digging here. Look, Sensei, something's coming out. You found a hibernating bug in the ground. Found Tatsuhime ladybug. Found Mayo cricket. Found Inaba deal beetle. Found Mayu cricket. Found Yasu locust. Found Heike stag beetle. So when it snows, bugs burrow into the ground. Hehehe, they're so shy. I bet Nana-chan will be surprised when we tell her we harvested a bug. Sensei, my hands are getting cold. I can't have you getting sick again too. Let's go back inside and warm up the Kotatsu. That was fun. My hands were freezing and we weren't able to raise any vegetables. But it was fun. Let's do it again sometime. With the snow piled up, you can no longer raise vegetables. You can, however, look for hibernating insects. Use the gardening tools when you want to search for insects. I think we got enough bugs to capture the river guardians. I think we're good. I don't think we really have any uses for bugs now. But, you know, we'll keep that in mind. So let's go ahead, visit the shrine, and then draw a fortune. Well, let's see what she's up to. I came to offer my food to celebrate my child's 7th birthday. However, I'm so hungry I can't even walk. It is truly shameful. Do you have any red goldfish you could spare? You have red goldfish times 9. What will you do? Keep all 9 goldfish to myself? I guess we can spare one. Thank you very much. This is an expression of my thanks. Please, take this. Obtained King Yao Stone. Alright, let's go ahead and draw our fortune. It's a small shrine. It looks like you can draw matchmaking fortunes. It costs 200 yen. You have a lot of yen on you. What should you do? Let's go ahead and draw one. Which social link would you like to think about as you try your fortune? Let's go ahead and think about Kanji. I mean, he's one of our party members, and we do use him regularly, so definitely want to do what we can to max that out. It says, small blessing. You feel like you've gotten a little closer to Kanji. The fortune says, your relationship will not become stronger yet. Okay, I guess we gotta put a little more work into it. Time passed as he tied the omikuji around the fortune tree. It's getting late. You decided to go home. Okay, that's gonna wrap up the gameplay portion for today, but feels a little more fulfilling or a little bit better rounded than the previous days have been. So let's go ahead and bring us on to shuffle time. Alright, today's card is the Star Arcana. And this is the Arcana represented by Teddie, so let's go ahead and see what this means fate has in store for us. The star brings hope, renewed power, and strength to carry on with life. It shows how abundantly blessed you are by the universe as evidenced by the various things around you. It may not be directly evident at the moment, for this card follows the trauma of the Tower card. Remember that you hold within you all that you need for your fulfillment. The only thing that you need is courage. For this, you have all reasons to rejoice. To see this card as a message to have faith, for the universe will bless you and bring forth all that you need. To receive the star in your reading means that you have gone and passed through a terrible life challenge. You have managed to go through this without losing your hope. While you suffered, you perhaps were not aware of your own strength, but you are now perhaps recognizing that the loss helped you discover your own resilience and inner power. It is only now that you can really appreciate all that you have. Okay. You know, I think getting through things and having appreciation for the growth that they gave you is definitely a good mentality to have. A lot better than simply lamenting that it happened. So, you know, definitely a good thing to keep in mind. But that's going to be another card down and another day done. So that's going to wrap it up for today. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to follow along with the journey, as I do this every day. By the way, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.